And this is today's special ingredient, shrimp paste, also known as Vietnamese MSG. I gotta be honest with you, when you open this package, it is powerful. And ever since I started this MSG experiment from every country, the #1 request was always this, but I wasn't familiar with the smell of it. And I gotta be honest with you, it threw me off. It was not something that I wanted to do. However, I was forced by everyone in the comment section to make this video. I'm a little bit skeptical, but we're gonna try it anyway. And in order to do that, the first thing I needed was some steaks. As you can see, these are New York strip. They have great marbling, and it's gonna be perfect for today's experiment. The first thing I needed to do was to season them. But since shrimp paste is quite salty, I'm gonna take one out to reserve. As with these two, I seasoned them with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. One will be the control, and the other one will be making a compound butter. Now that these are seasoned, I'll bag them up and they are ready for sous vide. As now, I want to jump into the experiment steak. So I went ahead and grabbed the Vietnamese MSG and started to spread on the steak. Now I was told that a little bit goes a very long way, but at the same time, I really wanted to make sure that I feel the flavor. As you can clearly see, I was not shy. It's one of the things that I told myself the more the better, but my nose was saying otherwise. And then it got me thinking, I'm really trying to make this taste good, so it might be a good idea to remove some of it, as this is not the right way of using this ingredient. So I went ahead and started removing a little bit out. And once I was done, this is what it looks like. Once that was done, I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, threw it in the bag, vacuum sealed them, and they are all now ready for sous vide. I'll be cooking all of them in the same container at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. This will cook them to perfection. As that was happening, I decided to go ahead and make the compound butter. This is pretty simple though. You just gotta have some room temperature butter, followed by a tiny bit of the shrimp paste, mix that up real good, throw it down on a clinch plastic, roll the whole thing up, let it firm up on your refrigerator. Once that was done, this is what you're left with. As the next thing to do is to go ahead and slice them. And as I did so, now we have shrimp paste compound butter. I'm gonna be honest with you, this one does not smell that strong. But just in case things are gonna go south, I decided to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. Now take a look at this. This is guaranteed to please everyone. And to make it, it's quite simple. First, the protein. I went with chicken thighs. So after slicing them in small pieces, I threw it in a bowl, followed by roasted sesame oil, dark soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, salt, 5-spice, black pepper, mirin, and of course, MSG. Now you mix that up real good and let it marinate. After about 30 minutes, throw in some oil into a pan and immediately start to cook them. Since this is chicken, it will take no time at all. And as that was happening, you want to go ahead and grab some noodles. For this recipe, any noodle will work, but I got my hands on these hand-pulled noodles. You want to go ahead and cook them according to the package. Once they're fully cooked, drain it and throw it into a bowl, followed by a generous amount of chili oil. Toss them and coat them nicely. As then, you want to go ahead and plate the whole thing up. First, a nice generous amount of the spicy noodles, followed by, of course, chili oil. Then I added the wonderful chicken we previously cooked. Don't forget to drizzle the sauce. We don't want that to go to waste. As then I threw in some green onions, and that is today's side dish. I could tell you one thing, friends, this is gonna be delicious. And I have the same high hopes for our steaks. Talking about that, by this time they were fully cooked. So I went ahead and removed them, open up the bag, let them dry really good, because even though they're fully cooked, we still need to put a nice crust. As I know exactly what you're thinking. My steaks don't look that good right now, but watch this. All right, everybody, and here we have our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, what do you think, huh?
I think it looks beautiful, but the smell is something very different.
I'll be honest with you guys, this ingredient is very powerful, very strong. I want to know your honest opinion, okay? I've never experienced anything like this, everybody. Let's jump into this, because forget about what I said. Give me your honest opinion. Let's dig in, please. Let's go. We're going to start right here, gentlemen. Let's find out right now. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, heaven.
That's what a steak should smell and taste like.
It's well seasoned, it's perfectly cooked, it's juicy.
And it smells really good.
Yes.
How about our next one? Smell it.
Ah.
All right, that's for you, sir. I will say, everybody, it smells horrendous. So have an open mind, okay? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
It's whatever.
I actually like that.
I love that.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's an aftertaste coming in right now that's like, reminds me of like calamari or something.
Calamari.
I liked the extra savoriness that you get. I am not a huge fan of this aftertaste, but honestly, like,
You can definitely feel the aftertaste hint after you swallow the whole thing.
It's not something that you would like have like a reaction to, you know? It's not bad, but it's not like something I would be like, hey, yeah, let me order one of those.
You can definitely tell there's something going on with this one here. But I don't hate it. I actually like it. I enjoy the taste.
I've never felt a flavor like that that just disappears and then boom, another flavor pops up.
There's something going on in there, and obviously you can see this one over here. It's going to be more mild, at least that's my hope, because I combined that special ingredient with butter. But we need a palate cleanser, and check out my side dish. I want to know your honest opinion on this one. Tell me like it is. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
It is spicy, but it tastes really good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with the flavor it has. The noodles are not overtly spicy, but it's an enjoyable spice that actually tastes very flavorful, gets your taste buds dancing and like awake. It's like, woo, I'm here. That meat has like a very flavorful glaze on it that just tastes really good. And in combination with this noodle, killer combo.
And it's chicken. And you guys didn't complain that it's chicken.
I mean, that's because the steak isn't that great.
That's some juicy chicken.
All right, we need to make a final decision here. We're gonna go in for the last one. Are you ready, Leo?
My palate feels very cleansed.
This one here also has that special ingredient, which you are very aware of. Let's give it a try. Let me know your honest opinion. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Okay.
Thank God. Yeah, I like this one a lot more than the middle one.
I like that better. It's more mild, the flavor.
It's like a hint of sweetness and I feel like just a little bit more richness as well, which pairs beautifully with steak. These steaks are deceiving because they smell terrible, but they taste good.
By the way, I use a very special ingredient from my friends from Vietnam. It is called shrimp paste. However, please, I would like, just do it, just one sniff.
It literally looks like... Oh my God, dude!
But that's what it is. I think it's very unique flavor. It did not make the steak taste bad. It tastes a lot better than it smells. And I feel like this is an ingredient that if you grow up eating it, you will crave it.
It's a scary try, because it is smelly, but it's not bad.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Remember, everything I use is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.